Our 2011 Hall of Fame inductee has been in the real estate since 1975 and has been with the Century 21 system for 14 years. He's seen a lot of changes in the real estate industry and has retooled himself and moved into the REO business and short sale market, where he has shown much success.
With the success, however, he realized that there's more to life than making money, and so began his involvement in several charitable organizations. With his commercial pilot's license, he's been able to work part-time for the state of Wisconsin as a Flight for Life pilot. With very short notice, that's amazing. On very short notice, he will fly throughout the Midwest with doctors on board to a destination where they will harvest donated organs and rush them to a university hospital to provide life-saving organs for waiting recipients.
In addition, for the last 3 years, our inductees has supported a 10-year-old girl from Brazil through his involvement in the More Humanitarian Project. This organization rescues young children from a life of homelessness. Our inductee also spends his time mentoring adults as part of the team, an international leadership organization, over 1 million new leaders worldwide.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help us congratulate this year's inductee into the Dick Laughlin International Hall of Fame from Madison, Wisconsin, and the Office of Century 21 affiliated, Rick Amdahl.
Wow, there's a boatload of people here. You know, excuse me. In the sports world, when you're in the Hall of Fame, it's usually because you're banged up, beat up, old, and about ready to check out. So, hoping that's not the case here. But what an honor! Look at the people on this stage. Let's give them all a round of applause again. Man. Look at this. What a group! You know, there's no such thing as a self-made person. It's always a team. It's always a community. It's always people that invest in your lives, people that have given and mentored and invested in you, and it's up to us to pay it forward, to pay it back. And each of these people have had an influence in our lives, positive influence in our lives. And so with myself, it all starts with, the gentleman mentioned it before, if it wouldn't have been for my own personal Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, I wouldn't be the person you'd be asking to stand up here. Well, there's so many people that are in your lives. You know, my wife, Kate, anybody that knows us knows she is definitely the better half of that deal. And she's my comforter and my rock and my best friend. My broker, Bill Kessler, who is also going to be getting some large awards, phenomenal individual. And the whole reason I made the switch from ReMax many years ago was community. It was community leadership and relationships. Dan Cruz now taking over the operation, the Young Bloods, which is fun for me to watch with my son James, who's here, and I'll tell you, it's a proud moment to have your children watch you on stage and hopefully impart some path for them to go on and some wisdom to go on, and yet I'm proud to say he's on that path. And it's a privilege to watch your children get involved in an industry of so many great people and to be able to do so much good. And there are so many people in your life that you can say had an influence. You know, the Flying for Life for Flight was a gentleman named Jimmy Irvine who taught me how to fly jets, and I'll tell you, 500 miles an hour across the ground like your hair's on fire, I'd do that for nothing, and I do it for nothing. And if I'm coming to see you on a dark, dreary night, if I'm coming to see you and pick you up, it's probably not a good day for you. But it is good what we do. And like Lisa, the child from Brazil, 10-year-old girl, you know, as we become a blessing, or as we become blessed, I should say, we need to realize we need to be a blessing to people. And it's at I don't remember the poem, but it's that dash in between the 2 dates, between when we're born and when we die. And it's what we do between that time that really matters. So to be honored and from my peers and the respect of my peers to be given this award, I don't know really what to say other than thank you, and I will do my utmost to continue to earn your respect, your trust, and your friendship and your loyalty, and the leadership of Century 21 under Rick and the rest of this leadership team. Look at this group here, look at the energy, look at the phenomenal reasons here, and it's all because of all of us being tied together in a community, and thank you very much for being a part of my life.